If your rough and ready nylon and Velcro watch strap has seen better days, but you don't want to say goodbye to your favorite watch, Esslinger.com has the watch bands and the guide to help you replace it. Note, this guide will tell you how to remove a watch case from a nylon and Velcro sport and replace the same kind of strap. You can replace a nylon and Velcro sport band on any watch band that uses spring bars to hold the band in place. You'll need the following things to replace your watch band: a spring bar tool, a replacement band, a parts tray, and optional, new spring bars. The first step is to remove the old band from your watch case. Take the watch in your hand and hold the case so that the back is facing you, balanced on its side. You should be able to see the top edge of one spring bar here. You may have to move the nylon back to reach the spring bar. Take your spring bar tool and insert the forked end into the space so it sits above the donut ring holding it in place. With the point caught on the spring bar, push down on the donut ring so the band collapses in on itself. Then push the spring bar out from under the lugs. Once the spring bar is free of the lug, it should fall free onto your work surface. Pick it up and put it in your parts tray to keep it from getting lost. The first side of the watch case will be free of the elastic strap on the band now. Turn the watch around so that you can access the other set of watch lugs from the back of the watch case. Again, pull back the nylon backstrap to expose the spring bar if necessary. Take the forked end of your spring bar tool and insert it between the lugs so that it catches above the donut ring on the spring bar. Push down on the spring bar with your spring bar tool until it collapses, and you can slide the end out from under the watch lugs. Hold onto the watch case as you pull the second spring bar out from between the lugs. Set the watch case down on your workspace and place the spring bar in your parts tray. Now that you have removed the old band, you need to measure it and the watch case to find what size replacement band you need. Learn more about measuring watch bands here. Measurements in hand, you can explore Esslingers.com inventory of watch bands to find the perfect replacement band. Once you have the replacement band in hand, you can attach the watch case to it. Lay out the new watch band and determine which way you want the band to clasp. Then, lay the watch case out on top of the band so it will sit the correct way on your wrist once you attach it to the watch band. After you have figured out all the positioning details, you will need one of your spring bars. Since these watch bands do not come with spring bars, if your original spring bars are in good condition, you can reuse them here. If not, you'll need to order new spring bars. Hold the watch band and take the watch case, lining it up so the lugs fall on either side of the elastic strap. Next, take your first spring bar and slide it between the nylon strap and elastic strap until you can position the end of the spring bar in the bottom lug of the watch case. Using the forked end of your spring bar tool, push down on the spring bar so you can slide it under the upper lug. Don't worry if it takes you more than one try to get it into place. Move the spring bar around until it pops into place. Turn the watch case so you have a good view of the other set of lugs that need a spring bar. Position the lugs so that the elastic band sits between them. Take the second spring bar and insert it between the nylon and elastic straps. Position the bottom end in the notch in the bottom lug of the watch case. With the spring bar partially in position, take your spring bar tool and push the free end down with the forked end of the tool. Carefully slide the spring bar under the lugs and release the pressure on it. Move the spring bar around until it pops into place in the lug. Once the two spring bars are securely in place, you can begin to wear your watch again. For more help on watch repair, check out Esslinger.com's Learning Center today.